My folks make sure I get a good breakfast. You know, plenty of fiber and all that stuff. Also, they bought me nice school clothes. They got me a computer, a video camera, a compact disc player. But the problem is, hardly any of this stuff can really help me with my schoolwork.
There is something you could have which would help you a lot. Do you know what that is?
No, but I'm afraid you're going to tell me.
Yes. It's the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
Encyclopedia Britannica. Now you tell me. I've got a report due tomorrow.
I must admit, I miss Encyclopedia Britannica. After 244 years, that great creaking behemoth finally stopped printing 10 years ago. Britannica continues online, but I'm not sure it has much of a future. I think people are much more likely to search Wikipedia. One reason, of course, is that Wikipedia is free and everyone likes free. However, I think there's a more subtle reason. We love democracy, and anyone can write an entry in Wikipedia. In our society, it's axiomatic that democracy is the only legitimate form of social organization. Our mindset is that the will of the majority is the best, the fairest, indeed the only way to run society. And this ideology seeps into other areas of life as well, including encyclopedias. Critics of Britannica claim that it suffers from the biases of the experts it employs, but Wiki, no less, however, suffers from bias. Feng Zhu, an assistant professor in the Technology and Operations Management Unit at Harvard Business School, and Shane Greenstein of Northwestern's Kellogg School of Management found that in almost all cases, Wikipedia was more left-leaning than Britannica. We love democracy, but presumably the democratization of our lives has its limits. I'm not sure how many of us would submit to extensive invasive surgery based on a straw poll taken on Twitter or Facebook. The idea that if you ask enough people a question, you're bound to come up with the right answer is inimical to Torah thought. The spiritual masters teach, Das Torah hefech das balabatim. The opinion of the Torah is the opposite of the man in the street. Rabbi Nota Schiller once observed, the Torah is a democracy of opportunity and an aristocracy of opinion. Anyone can open up a Talmud and start to learn. However, for your opinion to be significant, for people to take notice of you, it has to pass a self-policing system of peer approval that validates only the most expert. The Torah was not given as the 10 suggestions. Please Twitter this to your friends and see what they think. It was given as 10 statements, divine and immutable. The priesthood too, the kahuna, is undemocratic, and only birth gains you entry. As it says in Parshat Emor, Vayomer Hashem el Moshe Emor el HaKohanim b'nei Aaron. And God said to Moshe, speak to the Kohanim, the sons of Aaron. We already know that the Kohanim are the sons of Aaron. Not everything in life is democratic. A Caucasian cannot become black. A man cannot become a woman or vice versa. And a Yisrael cannot become a Kohen. A Kohen is imbued with an innate higher level of holiness merely because of his lineage, because he is a descendant of Aaron HaKohen. Maybe check that on Wikipedia and see if I'm right.